hand down.
Oh. Oh my God. Hey guys, we've made it to Bramwell Junction Roadhouse and we're about to start the iconic old Telegraph track. We're all set, we're all ready. Let's go. Woo! One might think we're at the infamous gunshot here, guys. But this one is Palm Creek. This is creek crossing number 1 on the old tally track. And this year it is quite gnarly. And it almost looks like the famous gunshot drop in. So
Crazy steep, mate. I reckon the big girl would probably scrape, to be honest.
yeah. Little Jiminy, a couple of girls I think in this little Jiminy. What an awesome little bloody rig this is. There's a few of them getting around now. They're a small car.
The Jiminy came down a tree. It's the only one that came down. Pulled the Ranger
Oh,
around.
you've come around.
Yeah, just in case the Jiminy got stuck.
Yeah, okay.
But came down, drove out. So.
Unbelievable. I'm not going to attempt
You
it.
driving?
No.
Oh.
I was in the passenger seat. I was shitting myself.
Nick, you copy?
Yeah, mate, come forward.
All right, I'm heading down, guys.
Nice and slow.
How am I looking?
Good. Little bit of right hand down. Right hand down. Straighten up. Just edge in there, mate. Left hand down. Left hand down. Keep it straight. A little bit of right. Right hand down, mate. Right hand down.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're just coming out of the exit at Palm Creek. So we're just getting the winch ready because this one's a bit gnarly too. So we'll be winching.
Give you some idea, guys. The OTT first crossing. And this is what we're going to be doing.
Good to go, just give me the word.
Roger, bring her up. Yeah, mate, looking good. Looking good. Little bit to the right. No, you're nosing it now.
Nah, I think that'll do.
Alright, hold it there.
Well, there we go, guys. Palm Creek, done and dusted. Looked reasonably challenging, given it's the first obstacle here on the tally track. This poor old tree located right in the middle of the exit of this particular track out of Palm Creek. And just a reminder, guys, that this track that we were doing here is the chicken track. It's the one to the far right. I'll just drop in some footage here. Here's some footage of the main track out of Palm Creek. And look, there was no one doing this one here, or we didn't see anyone doing this track. Everyone was doing this far right track. But as you can see, this main track is pretty gnarly. Anyway, so we hung around a little bit longer here at Palm Creek, guys. Watched a few more four-wheel drives come out of Palm Creek. This fella here, I think he's in a 78 series Troopy. He got up and yeah, what can I say? What a great introduction to the start of the tally track. Pretty awesome, guys. We were pretty pumped to keep heading north, and we were just so bloody excited. Yeah, mate, that's good. Front left just came off the ground. Except I nearly fell over. This is the second, this one's the second creek. I think it's called Dolce. And knee deep. Feels like a reasonably, really firm bottom. It's not sandy, it's quite rocky.
Yeah, this is really firm.
Yeah, it's really firm. Right hand down, right hand down. Yeah, mate, looking good. A little bit of right hand down. Yep, that's good. Straighten up. It's a bad sign when you see a sign for towing. Well, you don't need to be concerned about getting firewood on the old tally track. So if you didn't know, you can collect firewood anywhere along the old tally. And we've brought our chainsaw. We've found a great spot here. There is bloody wood everywhere. So we might as well get some now, Mick, and then we get to camp.
Mate, there's tons of wood, so I don't think we're going to have an issue. But yeah, as you say, we'll get some and be prepared.
Yeah. The rumour is try and get your wood before you get to camp, because when you get to camp there's a lot of people looking for wood. So I've got a bag there. Anyway, we'll fill the bag up and get some wood on board. Next creek along is South Alice Creek, but I don't think this is South Alice. I think it's just a little bloody mud bog hole.
This tree's in the way too, a little bit. I'm wondering what over that
Mate,
side's
there's
like.
no way.
You would fit through there, but I'm just wondering what it's like going through there. Cars have gone in.
This is a little bit... we can't come in here.
No, that's a bit how you're going.
So we're going to have to come in down through here, on this side here. It's a good sign.
Feels pretty solid. Solid in the ruts. So if I follow that line here, it's nice and solid. No way in the world would I tackle that. And as we saw old mate coming through the guts, he got stuck. He was what, 3-inch lift with 37s?
Yeah. That was
twin locked.
travelling campers. So That was another YouTubers I follow, Travelling Campers. They came through here. We actually only watched their episode just in Cairns, ironically, and we met them at Bramwell Station. But he came in just down here, dropped it in and got a bit stuck. Left hand down, go a little further to your left. 40, oh hang on, it's gone to 42. Hang on. Check.
Yep.
All right, mate, just watch, there's a tree root here. Oh, left hand down, you're very close to the edge. Yeah, you're okay. Straight, no, you do not want to go any further right whatsoever. Straight. Keep going. You're right, you're not going to hit the stump. Keep going. Just watch your mirror. You're going to have to go right hand down. Yeah, you got it there. Keep there, left hand down. Okay, stop there. Then you're going to go right hand down and drop in. Right hand down. You're going to drop now. Right hand down. Perfect. That's it, mate. Take her out. Bloody hell. Now that was tight. That was actually pretty tight, I'll admit. It's only very, very narrow along that left bank. This other bank here was a little undulating, and as we know, people have been getting stuck in the main channel, so to speak. But Mick was just centimetres. Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate. Good spotting.
Yeah. Oh, gee, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
So just a little bit of history, guys, on the Overland Telegraph track. Basically, the OTT follows the path of the original Overland Telegraph line, which was constructed as a means of communication, and this was back in the late 1880s, and for about 100 years it provided communication from Cooktown to the tip, and then basically in about 1987 the Overland Telegraph line, communication line, was dismantled and it was replaced with newer technologies. So as you make your way up the track, guys, be sure to slow down, have a look and see if you can see a bit of history there, the old telegraph line, and you will come across quite a few like this example here, a nice good straight galvanised cast iron pole, and at the top here this one also had the what looked to be a hardwood piece of timber that obviously held the lines. So keep your eyes out for them as you make your way up the old telegraph track. That's it, just keep that line, mate. A couple of little wombat holes.
Alright, bring him in, mate. Right hand down. Right hand, whoa. Right hand down. That's good, mate.
How's the back end looking?
Back's gonna drop in. That's why I got a rear bar.
Just dropping in, guys, that was North Alice Creek, this one we've just come through, and just a little bit of a drop as we came in, and she just scraped the rear end.
There is a track as you come down that goes off to the left. That would be easier. So if your departure angle on the back end of your car is not too great, I'd be taking that.
I'm going to change this from season to season and everything.
Yeah.
So there is a towing sign and a phone number if you get stuck. The check engine light has come on, and we're going to have to clear the code yet again. It's been about 850 k's, I think, since it last came on.
Oh yeah.
No, you got to turn.
Same code again.
Same code. Yeah, so on the old tally, it's been about, I think, 800 Ks since we had that second code, and it went into limp mode. Hasn't gone into limp mode now, but it's lucky we've got that scan tool here to use, because if it did go into limp mode, we can at least get it out of limp mode.
There you go.
It's not something we really want happening, but anyway, the scan tool just paid for itself. Oh, let's go. Found a pretty epic little camp spot. Found a pretty epic little camp spot here on our own. We're kind of on Birdie Creek, which is just past Delahunty, and we haven't actually crossed the creek, and we've found a bit of an offshoot, a bit of a, I guess it's kind of off the main road a little bit, off the tally track somewhat. But I'll take you guys down and show you what we've scored here. Far out. Have a look at this, guys. Have a look at what we've scored here on our own. This is Birdie Creek. Steaks are looking good, mate.
Coming up a tree.
Three good, I think the sirloin steaks for tonight, pretty simple. Steaks, potatoes, carrots, that's it. Not really going to show you too much. Our camp's going off here. We've got some neighbours just behind us, they're shooting guns. And look, we are near shotgun. What's it, probably a 22?
Yeah, it's 22 for sure.
So that has taken me by surprise. Just across the river here, we are just off the tally track. It is a, you know, gazetted little track. And just opposite here, there are actually sort of beer cans in the trees. So clearly people come down here and shoot, and we can hear people shooting just the next camp up, which is a teensy bit concerning. No, not concerning, but
Not concerning, but wasn't expected.
you know, you don't want your neighbours shooting guns. So
Anyway, looking forward to this steak.
anywho, Mick's cooking. Have a go at this, guys. Tally track first night. What a bloody day. Epic. Left Cohen into Bramwell. Met the YouTubers I follow, which was pretty cool to meet those guys. They were filling up, and bloody coincidentally, we had watched their latest episode on the tally track here in Cape York in Cairns while we were buggerising around waiting for the whole car thingy. So that was pretty cool. And then, yeah, obviously hitting the tally track, and then Palm Creek, OMG, bloody hell. How awesome was that? I'll just give you a bit of a swing around of what's going on here. We thought there could be showers tonight, guys, so we've kind of huddled our swag and our and my tent there at the back of the awning. we're going to tuck in real soon to our OTT steaks. I'm sweating. It's quite muggy.